I tell you. Oh, and here we go. You turn your backs on these two men, and this is what happens. You got to know better.
The fun ended in a hurry for the Dirty Vets.
And the fun's just starting for Kongo Kong and Ben Hamin. Whoa, a big right from Kongo Kong on the Notorious TID. And Tin answers back with a big chop. Oh, just see that big right.
Well, this is kind of what we expected right off the hop, and it started early at the sound, even before the sound of the bell. This is going to be an all-out riot, an all-out brawl.
Yeah, and it looks like Kongo and Ben Hamin. Oh! Have a little surprise for custom Marcus Ryan. Look at this, we got ourselves a 2-on-1 in the ring right now. The referee's lost all control of this bout already, and we're just in the opening moments.
That's the last place Marcus Ryan wants to be, is in that corner with Ben Hamin and Kongo Kong as Notorious Tid with some words for the referee, who somehow missed the double team.
All I know is Notorious TID was not helping out his partner there. You know, he's trying to get the referee to pay attention to what's going on in the ring, and instead he was distracting him from what was happening. There we go, big neck breaker, and just a 2 count from Ben Hamin. Marcus Ryan is taking quite the beating right now. The 3-time champs are in trouble, and we could be in the midst of watching the first 2-time championships for Kongo Kong and Ben Hamin.
Well, they have been there and done that for sure, looking to reclaim the tag team gold here this afternoon. It fired up, and in the early going here, it's been all of Kongo Kong and Ben Hamin. And do not ever, you look at Kongo Kong. Nice shoulder block there from Marcus Custom Ryan, but Ben Hamin has burst onto the scene at Crossfire Wrestling, and he is a menace. Not a very likable guy at all, but incredible talent in the ring.
You say not a very likable guy. I think that's only because Ben Hamin has no respect for you, and nor should he, the way you talk about him.
He has no respect for anyone.
You know what? He's been plenty nice to me on plenty of occasions, and Notorious TID making a mistake running into Kongo Kong's corner, and there you go, Ben Hamin taking advantage of that.
And I noticed you buy Ben Hamin a coffee every chance you get, and how's things? How's the family? How are you, sir? You don't have to call him sir all the time.
No, I don't, but I do. It's called respect, LaFleur, and maybe you'd get some respect thrown back to you from these guys. Oh, no! Notorious TID ducks out of the way. There's a big, big lariat to Kongo Kong. And all 4 men are in the ring right now. Custom taking his man into the corner and feeding the shoulders to Ben Hamin. Now the 2 of them are tag teaming on Kongo, trying to get him out of the corner, but they can't do.
You might need 6 guys to move Kongo Kong from that corner.
Oh, for sure.
Enough.
Oh, and they just keep throwing him back in the corner.
Smart move.
Yep, wearing him down. Oh! And they made the mistake of making the monster angry.
Don't poke the bear, as they say, and Kongo Kong with a devastating double lariat on both Marcus Custom Ryan and Notorious Tid, and the advantage that was briefly gained here by the reigning champs is turned in a hurry.
And smart moves here by the man, working on the body parts of Custom Ryan, taking his speed away. Oh, and a big double headbutt there. That could be it for Custom.
I hope Marcus Custom Ryan is stocked up on the Tylenol he's going to need it when this match is done.
Tylenol, he may need reconstructive face surgery after this one.
He's in a bad way right now. Desperately has to make the tag, but Ben Hamin gets in the way.
And a big slap from Ben Hamin. And that didn't even cost Marcus Tidwell $5.
See what I mean about the lack of respect, though? That's a lack of respect move as Notorious Tid standing outside the ring.
You're right. Notorious TID is showing an incredible lack of respect for his own partner there by distracting the referee from what was going on in the ring.
We got almost looks like he was trying to get a semi-camel clutch going there for a second as Ben Hamin again in the ring and exerting tremendous pressure on the back of Marcus Custom Ryan right now. Kongo Kong looks on, and he'll be fresh when he gets back in the ring, you know, and Marcus Ryan, anything but fresh right now.
And there it is, you called it. Here's the camel clutch. He's got it in. That's sunk in tight. The Iron Sheik would be proud right now. Where is Bob Backlund's manager with the towel to throw in right here, folks?
Never, ever, as long as the Dirty Vets are involved, ever be a towel, a white towel thrown in this match.
Oh, and course, the Notorious TID coming in and saving his man from tapping out here.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And Notorious TID doing exactly that. Although Marcus Ryan.
Oh, in the wrong corner.
I don't know if he knows where he is right now.
If he did, he doesn't anymore. Somebody asked Marcus Ryan where he is. He said he's on Dream Street right now.
Yeah, he thinks he's back at the Welland BP Sports Park at the moment here. He has got to get that tag in.
And just mean. Hamin and Marcus Ryan biting him back. Come on, ref, what's going on here? He's biting him, he's biting him, he's biting him.
And again, expect the unexpected from the Dirty Vets. It's a matter of survival right now for Marcus Ryan, and he did what he had to do to stop the onslaught momentarily.
It's funny to me, Chuck LaFleur, I sit beside you here, and we've called many a matches, and when it's someone you don't like and they do something like that, you're quick to claim or cry foul. But when it's a team you're rooting for, hey, you do what you got to do. Come on, the hypocrisy here is incredible.
If it was Kongo Kong, then he might have been able to eat the entire leg right there. But Marcus Ryan was just a bit of a, I don't know if he had the full chompers on. But
Kongo Kong is above such pettiness like that. He's too good to take a shortcut like the Dirty Vets are. I mean, they're called the Dirty Vets. It's in their name. Oh, and a big double clothesline, both men down in the ring.
Now, who's going to get up first? Marcus Ryan has been in there for quite some time, taking a pounding from both Hamin and Kongo Kong, but that took a lot out of Hamin as well. We'll see what he is made of.
It sure did. But one thing I can tell you, and I can promise you, Hamin is all man. There's no quit in Hamin. He's going to keep going. And look at that. On his knees already. And he's over to the corner. Next tag. So does Uncle Ryan. And big clothesline. It doesn't take the big man down though. These are two big men. These are three huge men in the ring right now.
And it's going to take a lot. And now Notorious CID does not go down.
Well, if he didn't have those ropes there, he would. He's trying to fight his way out, but it's just too much here. These monsters of the Midway are taking it right to.
Again with the double team. I thought this was a tag team match.
Listen, they've got a 5 count right now. And listen, you got no problem with Ryan there on the outside pulling the man out. Big right hand.
Here comes
Hello. Good night. It is time to call this match over.
I think Notorious TID might have been busted open with that headbutt from Kongo Kong. He was winding up for the right hand.
The referee, if he knows what's good for him, stay out of the way of the monster.
Smart move.
Kongo Kong taking it to TID on the outside there. The Notorious one is in a heap of trouble right now. Fights back with an elbow and a right hand.
If he can get those right hands in as he just did, he's got an opportunity here, but he's still feeling that headbutt.
Chuck, our referee's up to a 7 count right now, and I don't think any of these foreign men know what's going on. We got a double count out here.
I mean, it's no surprise that we have a double count out given the animosity between these two teams. This is not over.
No, it is not over. And the monster Kongo Kong is still on the hunt. Look out, he's looking underneath the ring.
The result of this match is a double countout. There is no winner.
Kongo Kong
with the chair.
Not a chair. He's got a ladder.
It's all about a ladder. It's all about inflicting more maximum damage now. Severe possible internal damage to Marcus Custom Ryan, maybe some rib injuries there, as all of a sudden, despite the match officially is over with a double countout call by our referee, there is still more damage to be inflicted here.
And Notorious CID with a big chair shot on the monster Kongo Kong. And sends him head first into that apron.
There's the big equalizer, the great equalizer with that chair. If that hasn't come into play, who knows?
Chuck, we seen a ladder. We seen a chair. And now we just seen a table brought into this ring. Oh!
Come on, that's it. Break it up. Break it
Well,
up.
more officials are going to need a lot of help out there.
There's not enough officials in the world to break this up.
Maybe a SWAT team has to be called in to break these four guys up. Marcus Ryan was about to clobber Ben Hamin with the title belt. Kongo Kong getting in the way. Referees doing their best.
And security's doing nothing here. Come on now.
Well, security with their hands more than full in this situation.
This is all right. We got to call this already.
Well, there's Ben Hamin ducking out of harm's way.
Ben Hamin is not running away. Ben Hamin is getting a weapon. Ben Hamin is angry, and he's not going to take any more of this anymore.
I thought he looked like he was just trying to hightail it out of the danger zone there.
I got to tell you, we have not seen the end of this. And as you see, Ben Hamin is not happy. I hope you weren't happy looking for a drink. I'm just going to move my camera out of the way.
My water. The word knucklehead gets used far too often, but in this case, it's absolutely right.
You guys want to bring tables, ladders, and chairs. You want to bring out the toys? Want to play with the toys? Well, how about October 20th in Welland? We'll make this title match a TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Bombshell announcement from Frank Newman, Ryan.
You want to bring the toys into my ring? Then I make the rules. You'll be deciding this title by tables, ladders, and chairs.
TLC.
That is huge.
Next show. I don't want to wait to the next show. See, let's get in the ring and beat them with tables and ladders and chairs right now.
Challenge issued by Marcus Custom Ryan. Why wait till Welland? Let's do it now.
They're not going to let this happen. It's easy for him to say that now when he knows they won't let it happen.
Not now. We'll take it out of Welland.
Frank Newman trying to gain control of the situation here, doing his best. CEO Chris LaPlante at ringside as well.
Frank Newman can barely control his bladder.
That may be true. However, he has to be respected.
These men are going at it again. This fight, we may need to call SWAT in here. Like you said, we may need the security. We need the police in here or something.
Here comes Ben Hamin to hang on to everything that's in the vicinity of the table here.
You cannot blame either of these two for being as angry as they are. They should have never, ever lost their championship in the first place. I do not blame these two for being angry at all. The true champions are leaving right now.
Ben Hamin going to ring the bell, and then he announces, as he points to himself, Kongo Kong the winner. I think he may have had his bell rung a little bit in that match if he thinks they're leaving here victorious.
We come to fight for each and every one of you inside the squared circle, outside the squared circle, and out there on the real freaking road. And I'm telling you right now, we are still your Crossfire Tag Team Champions, and we will be after the next one. You can guarantee it.
And that's the bottom line. That says it all right there for Notorious TID, that they, at the end of this match, which was nothing but a brawl, are still the Crossfire Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
A lot of tough talk there. It's easy to talk tough when the other guys are out of the ring and everything and evacuated, but time will tell. Come October 20th, we will see if they can put their money where their mouths are.